Okay, here we are with the credit blitz. The maps are half and half and 3 lanes. I'm going to play the Suzaku GDI deck. It's not quite Suzaku GDI because he played drones and Orca. This is the original variant with Talon and Mohawk. This deck can play Liang or Strongarm. I think Liang is better for 3 lanes, but I think Strongarm is better for half and half. And Strongarm is absolutely dominant on half and half, so we are going to play Strongarm. And yeah, we're going to play the Mohawk Talon variant. I think that Talons are slightly better than drones now.
Establishing battlefield control.
Alright, Child Racer. Thing name.
Three, two, one. New objective received. Building online. Unit ready.
If we're sending our rifles upwards to scout, often people send a unit this way through towards the harvester at the start of the game. We're gonna go and charge the pads now. So shocks. Alright, so we're gonna try and set up a defensive position against the shocks. Get a 2v1. And we'll go for a third rifleman to keep charging the pads. Very aggressive turret, I'll just back up. Alright, so we're gonna go Talon because he has a second shock trooper squad.
Unit lost.
Then we're gonna put a turret here.
Defense online.
Block his shots from getting into the map.
Unit lost.
Alright, so we've got missiles incoming. I think we want to just go straight into APC, to be honest with you. Back up away from the turret.
Unit lost.
Probably going to need a Talon to contest the pad because the missile's going to fire before we get the APC there. Alright, so contest the pad, put a turret here.
Online.
Alright, and we take the missile pretty easily.
Defense lost.
Looks like he's gone double harvester now because there's been such a lack of units spawning. Yep, there's the second harvester. You can normally tell when someone's gone double harvester because there'll be a pause in their unit production when they produce the second harvester. So we'll go harass that a little bit, get another APC.
Unit ready.
Alright, so we do get a harvester kill, but there's now a sandstorm.
Unit
So we're going to need missiles for that.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
We're going to move the APC towards his last pad. Looks like the sandstorm's going for my harvester, that's fine. We're not too fussed about the harvester here, we just want to win the game with the second missile. And the Juggernaut, which for some reason has walked all the way up to my pad. So we're going to stand next to it where it can't shoot us.
Unit ready.
And then we're just going to go onto all the pads and win the game. There we go.
Nuclear warhead launched. You are victorious. Establishing battlefield control. Three, two, one. New objective.
So we're going to go rifles first and scout. And we'll go harvester. He's got an MG. Alright then, so it's MG Liang. We're going to want multiple rifle squads. Try and prevent him from setting up his MGs in good locations.
Reporting, unit ready.
Unit ready.
You got it.
Unit ready.
Get the MG while it's moving.
They don't stand a chance. Riflemen are moving out.
Alright, this one's set up with a Liang drone, so there's nothing we can do about that one.
Lost.
So pretty easy first missile.
Marching orders received.
Unit ready. Missile launched.
Got it. On the rifle move. Report moving out.
Unit lost.
Make a Talon to harass the MGs.
I'm on it.
Unit lost.
Weapons up. We got this. This is gonna be good.
And we'll get APC and put it on the middle pad. Also a double harvester.
Unit ready.
Owning the APC. Alright. We're gonna need a pitbull for the APC.
Ready to race. Weapons scouting ahead. We got this.
We'll go kill the drone.
We got this.
Unit ready.
Harvester taking them down. On my way.
Defense online.
Up. Armor taking them down. Flying out. Road to the speed left. Coming in clear, Commander.
And we'll try and get an APC onto his pad.
Reported you. Ready for different scouting ahead.
There's another sandstorm. But the game is over. But it doesn't matter.
Nuclear weapon
Cool.
launched. Mission accomplished. Bounty complete. Establishing battlefield control. Three, two, one.
Half and half again.
Objective received.
Harvester ready to collect.
Building online. Unit
He's
ready.
contesting this bottom pad very quickly. Probably rifles. Yeah, it is rifles. Okay.
Got it.
So we're gonna stall the missile out.
Unit ready.
Alright, he's letting us take the middle position. So we'll do that. Yeah, 2v1 here.
They don't. We're on. I'm on it.
Unit ready.
Marching orders received. Infant, you got riflemen away.
We're gonna push up because we have the advantage here.
Let's gun them down. Rifle moving out.
Unit ready.
Chemical buggy. Alright, we're gonna go straight into Mohawk, I think.
Marching orders received.
Unit lost.
Unit move out.
Unit lost.
Mohawk set.
Yeah, there's some
You got
bikes.
it. Cannons are loaded.
The Mohawk should beat the bikes pretty easily.
Unit ready.
Mohawk moving. Prepare broadside. Bring it on.
Unit lost.
How many more rifles? Because he's probably gonna have lasers coming in.
Blow them. Unit
The Mohawks.
We've got this.
We'll put a turret down here, kill the lasers on the way in.
Leading. You got not riflemen.
Banshee, alright. We're gonna send a Mohawk over here. Basically just a suicide run to fire the missile.
Nuclear
Alright,
missile
cool.
launched.
Then we're gonna go APC.
Online.
Set up in the middle.
Lost.
Looks like he's sending a Banshee at my harvester. We're pretty pop capped, so it's going to be difficult for us to deal with that. We have to wait until a couple of our units die and then make a missile squad. Move the harvester back, see if we can keep it alive. Probably not going to. Yep, there it goes. Boosted Banshee does a lot of damage. Not that big a deal though.
Unit ready.
Here's another chemical buggy. You're going to want more APCs in the middle of the pad, the middle of the map if you can.
Unit lost.
Mutant Marauders, okay, that's awkward. The mutants are standing in his own chem buggy cloud.
Defense online.
A little close, I think we should be okay here. Yep, turret blocks him off and we win the missile. This is why turret is so good on this map. Turret here just harasses the other pad and also blocks their units from reaching the middle.
Enemy base destroyed.
Alright, pretty easy 3-0 so far.
Establishing battlefield control. Three, two, one.
Alright, 3 lanes. So we're gonna go harvester and move it to this pad here. I think this is a much better location for your harvester than over here.
Building
A lot
online.
easier to defend using this choke point than it is trying to defend here, because the middle pad tends to have a lot of action. Very easy to push from the middle pad to the natural harvester location.
Unit ready.
Missile squad, infantry, missile squad. Riflemen awaiting orders. Missiles ready. Reporting. Awaiting orders. Unit ready.
Okay,
Missile squad
double
reporting.
wheels,
Infantry
back up.
ready. Missile squad. Riflemen awaiting orders. No pain, no gain.
Gonna use the defensive position to get as much damage done as possible. Then we're gonna go straight into
Building
Mohawk.
online.
Navigating enter position.
Unit lost.
Rifle Mohawk moving.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Ready to launch. Awaiting orders. Cannon cutting the air. Missile squad. Unit missile squad standing by.
Unit ready.
Bring it. Missile lock and load. That of law. Nice. Got it. Awaiting.
Mohawk beat fight pretty handily. Oh, there's a chemical buggy.
Building online.
So chemical buggy going into 2 missiles on defense shouldn't do very well.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Put a turret down here just in case. Need one. Oh, not even contesting the missile. Okay then.
Launched. Unit ready.
Alright, now we'll go off to the harvester. Like I said, it's easier to push on this location. A lot easier to push on this location. So I think it's an error putting your harvester there. And we'll get some APCs set up.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Cyborgs. Okay, well, I didn't realize he'd gone double harvester.
Unit ready.
Walking the flag. Reporting. APC
Unit ready. Unit lost.
I think the game's going to end before the cyborgs are particularly relevant though.
Online.
Yeah, it looks like the game's going to end before he can stabilize with cyborgs.
Nuclear weapon
Alright, cool.
launched. Unit lost.
And that is one of the big issues with tech.
You are victorious.
Alright, last one. See if we can get 5-0.
Establishing battlefield control. Three, two, one.
Alright, once again we're going to go harvester and send it down.
Building
We'll go rifles
online.
to scout.
Unit ready.
You got it.
Our opponent's open flamers.
Orders received.
So we'll set up 2 rifles on defense. And scavengers, okay, interesting.
Unit lost.
Move out.
We're going to spam riflemen.
Moving out.
Unit ready.
Laser drones, alright.
You got unit infantry ready. Riflemen. Move out. Riflemen ready. I'm in. They don't infantry marching.
The Talon.
Building online. Unit
Good versus the flamers and the laser drones.
I'm on it.
Unit lost.
We should fall back.
We'll send a rifleman squad up here. And then the Talon onto the middle pad. Should fire the missile pretty easily.
Nuclear missile launched.
Fight's coming in, so we'll retreat and get a Mohawk.
Unit ready.
I'm not sure if Mohawk plus Talon... I don't know if Talon does enough extra damage to one-shot a bike per Mohawk shot. Need to test that.
Flying out. Riflemen, we've got this. Can't shoot. We've got this. Ready for deployment.
Kill these scavengers quickly.
Unit ready.
Alright, let's test if this does enough extra damage to effectively one-shot.
Unit lost.
Doesn't look like it does. With a Venom and a Banshee, you can one-shot a bike per Banshee. The Venom does enough extra damage that you kill one bike per Banshee shot, but it doesn't look like the same is true of Mohawk's Talons.
Building online.
On my way. Oh, gunship and weapons. We got this. Setting sail. Ready for this. We got this. Breaking fire. APC.
Defense online.
Or a Centurion. Surprising.
Unit ready.
Alright, we'll get a Mohawk.
Coming in clear, Commander. Ready to fire. On my way.
And pretty easy. Oh, hang on. Spoke too soon. There it is. Alright, pretty easy. Alright, cool.
Nuclear warhead launched.
That guy didn't seem to have very good anti-air units.
Mission accomplished.
1,000 bikes is not really enough. Alright, 5-0.
Bounty complete.
Pretty simple stuff. Pretty solid deck. Can play Liang instead. Liang might be better, not sure. Just gonna grab the standard. The premium rewards on Credit Blitz are actually very bad. You only get about 5, you get 50 credits per diamond or something, which is better than anything in the store, but it's a lot worse than most events, especially war games. If you want credits, then war games is the best place to get them. Alright guys, see you next time.